Welcome to day 7 of the 7 items per day for 7 days. I think most days I've probably exceeded that, but this is obviously to give you all a kickstart, including myself. As I said, we support each other on what we can get rid of to get our homes fairly tidy, maybe fairly organised, at least to what you want to accomplish this year. Like I keep saying, it gets easier for me, even though I think, oh, I can't get rid of much because over the years I've got rid of so much, but it's surprising how much pieces come in your home. And then you realise what you're wearing, what you're using, and those are the pieces that possibly you can easily sort of get rid of. I must admit, I haven't put all our Christmas presents away. They're still bagged up actually in the Christmas bags and everything, but I will do that. But that's usually one of the things that I usually kickstart, especially between Christmas and New Year, is get rid of any packaging that you're not going to use or whatever, taking gifts out of packaging that you don't want to keep. Sometimes I keep the gift set up for a little bit of time, so I've got something, you know, new to use whenever I want and things like that, and little perks and things. It's surprising. It's like I've just actually the last couple of days just doing a little bit in my cubby, and I rewarded myself with a set of 3 boxes that I picked up between Christmas and New Year, so it didn't come into actually January, and they were £4.99 for a set of 3 boxes, which I'm loving them. So I sort of treated myself and let of me to have those boxes because I finally got my cubby sort of straightened up. I am very proud of myself, even though I let myself down on my craft cubby, office space, due to the fact that normally I get in a mess all through our home. I kept on top of everything. I didn't bundle things up wherever, you know, when you get visitors and things like that. The only place that did get messed up was actually my cubby, through doing a few projects leading up to Christmas and everything, and card making. Admittedly, I didn't put things away as I should have done, but other than that, I was really proud of myself. Games room normally gets really messy. Saying that, usually got messy all through December. It's just slightly messy, not that much. Just a box, and the tree box is in there at the moment because my son can't get the tree and the decorations back in the loft because of his back, and also because they're too heavy for myself. So we might get in a friend and family members to help us put those up maybe at the weekend. I did get an offer from a friend's husband who kindly offered to give us a hand, so I might take her up on that. If Jay is watching, I'm seeing how things are going, but at the moment they're out of the way at the moment in the games room, although obviously they're out of place, but you can't be perfect all the time. I'm just proud that what I've accomplished over this Christmas season and keeping it, I wouldn't say I kept it totally together emotionally, but that side, it's very hard emotions, as in physical, I was okay on the physical front of it. Anyway, right, down to my bucket. I've got a good old bucket here, like I've been using, and let's get straight on. Because I was doing my cubby, I pulled out this pencil case. So this is going, some of these are going to relatives, and I'm not going to keep repeating myself, my granddaughter as well. So it's beautiful little pencil case, probably put makeup in it, filled with dreams in this beautiful, I think it might have come from Poundland. I don't know if it was Poundland or Wilko's. I don't think it's got, might tell me. I was wrong on both fronts. It was Tesco's actually, but I've never actually used it as a pencil case, so that's going. I've got 4 pens here, 3 gels and 1 highlighter. They do not work anymore because I sat at my desk while I was sorting out, didn't do any crafting luckily. I wasn't going to get sidetracked, but when I was having a little break moving about, I'd try some of the pens. I've got a whole container full of different things here, and quickly go through these. I've got umpteen pencils, I've got all these pencils that are going. I've kept some, but I don't need all these pencils, so they're all going. I have got in here these I paid quite a lot for. These pegs, and they're magnetic, and they've got the days of the week on, then to keep, to pay, and miscellaneous and things like that. So I'm going to let those go because I haven't used them in ages. Some more magnetic things. These were Tesco's. I don't need those and I don't use them. As you can see, they're still sealed up. I've got this Mum's things that it's magnetic. I'm letting that go as well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 erasers. I've kept some of my owl ones, and I've kept a plain white eraser. I've got 2, 3 more sharpeners there. I've kept 2. One is my owl one that I love, and it's got the sealed container as well, so it makes it easier to, you know, sharpen your pencils. I've got an owl pencil not used there. I've got a Hello Kitty ruler, Hello Kitty pen. Now I had 2 Hello Kitty pens. I've kept one and let one go. Just sometimes that does sort of get in the way. And then I got these 3 sort of log pencils. Oh, and I've got another owl ruler. I've kept 2 and I've got rid of 2. That's when I said about the mixture of you know, if you can't make a decision and you've got 2 or 3 things the same or more, see if you can just take away one away and leave the rest if possible. So that's that. I'm letting this go. I've got something very similar, but I've decided to let this one go. It's just got the little compartments. So I'm trying to declutter my decor cupboard a bit as well. I've got some plastic containers. These, I've used them for a number of things. I used to put kiddies' crayons and things in them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 of those. I've got 1 of these, I've got 2, 3, and then I've got a 4th one here. I've got 4 of those. I think I've got another 4, but I've taken out 4 at the moment. I used to use them for spices and things in my cupboard, but I think I'm just going to let those go. I've got these 2 with the black lids. They're going, as you can see, a few containers. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 with the red lids. I'm just letting those go because a lot of these things I haven't used in over a year, and this was last January. I said if I didn't use some of these items I'd get rid of them. And then I've got some books here. I've got this one, 1, 2 and 3 books. So that's 3 books. So I've done really well. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I count that as 22. And I'll just count that as 23, I think, although there's a lot there, 23. So I thought that's quite good actually for day 7. I will continue, I think, doing this. Not sure if it'll be daily or not. I'm going to see from day 8 tomorrow. And see how things go, because I want to start going through my drawers, wardrobes and cupboards. But what I might do is maybe tag on at the sort of the end of each video that day or that project I'm doing to say if I've got rid of anything. So there you go. So I'm really pleased. I will have to total up how many items I've actually got rid of in 7 days, but I'm really pleased with this kickstart. So hopefully you follow me along on this journey, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.